Hey guys, it's Jordan, and in today's video I want to talk about my crypto portfolio. Crypto investing is another avenue that I'm using to achieve my ultimate goal, which is financial freedom. So I did invest into the market back in 2017, but back then I didn't do the proper research that I should have, and I ended up buying during the bull market, but I held too long and I ended up selling for a loss during the bear market. If I would have done the proper research back then, I would have known that this market moves in cycles, and by the time everybody was buying in during the peak of the bull market, that is when I should have been taking some profits before the bear market started. What I wish I knew back then was, even though I took a loss during the cycle, if I would have kept learning about the market, I would have known that during the bear market, that is the best time to accumulate your portfolio, as in the long term, it's going to give you the most gains. You'll never hear me say that I'm some expert in crypto, and I always encourage people to do their own research. But my main goal with this video is to be transparent and share what I'm doing in this cycle, or just in crypto in general, to achieve my ultimate goal, which is financial freedom. This is not financial advice, and this is just what I'm doing in my case. My overall strategy is for the long term, and I'm not looking into selling any of my main coins anytime soon. There is one exception, which I'll get to soon, but for the majority of my major coins, I'm just going to hold for the long term. So the main coins that I'm going to be holding for the long term are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Chainlink, and my biggest holding currently is VeChain. I know there's a lot of coins out there that are just as good or even better, but in my situation, I only had a portion of money that I can put into a certain amount of coins. And so I decided to select these few coins where I can put a decent amount and hopefully I can get a good return. I do have a few other small holdings of coins which I'm planning on taking profit from during this bull market, and I'm going to reinvest them into Ethereum or Bitcoin. From my main coins, the only one that I'm planning on selling a portion of this year is VeChain. I was able to acquire a decent amount at around the 4-cent range, and ever since then I've just been dollar cost averaging in, trying to grow my holdings. So I know that nobody can really predict what the actual price of a crypto is going to be in the future, but from what I've read and seen, a lot of people are speculating that on the low end VeChain will reach at least $1 during this bull market, and on the high end at least $3. So the price target that I'm hoping for is at least $2. If it reaches $3, that'll be even better, but if it's able to reach at least $2, my wife and I are planning on taking a majority of our holdings from VeChain and paying off our larger debt. And then what we'll do is, once the bear market starts, we'll go ahead and dollar cost average back into VeChain, as it's definitely a great long-term hold. In the event that it doesn't reach our price target and it only gets to about the dollar range, we're still planning on taking a smaller portion out for profit, and then all we'll do is we'll leave the rest in and just dollar cost average during the bear market. But you always do want to take at least some profit from your holdings. But comment down below and let me know what crypto you're holding and what your end goal is for this bull market, and I'll see you on the next one.